Hello guys, there's a different shortage occupation list in the UK that covers only people who are in education and in healthcare work. So what are these jobs? For example, in education, if you're a secondary school teacher and you teach mathematics, physics, science, or modern foreign languages, if you are in these sections, then you will be very lucky because you can apply to work in the UK because you're now in the shortage occupation list. The UK only employs when you are in the shortage occupation list. That's the only way the employer can prove that they need to bring in a foreign worker. Governments protect their own, so it's not like you're just going to wake up and just apply for a primary school teaching job. It needs to be on the shortage list so that the employer doesn't have to go through so much hassle to bring in a worker, and that's you. So if you're teaching in these departments, if you know someone who's teaching in these departments, then encourage them to apply. The other professions in the medical jobs are nurses, so any type of nurse, if you're qualified and if the UK recognizes your education, then get on to applying. If they don't, then take an online course. If you know a course that nurses do in the UK, then get to that, take it. Just make sure that it's a legit one, and then you can qualify as well. If you need to do your IELTS, then do it. But then I wouldn't encourage you to do it too quickly or too soon, because you need to prove that it's not, you didn't do it you didn't do it like long ago. It needs to be within 2 years. Yeah, there's also like professions like the lab technicians. There's also like a shortage in secondary, primary, and nursery teachers, but it's only in Scotland, and they want only Gaelic teachers. Now, if you're not inside Scotland, I don't think you would know Gaelic. It's a very different language, and when I'm here, I hear it. So, for example, if they want to say no, they say ken. I think that's what it means, ken. And then, so for example, if someone is saying, do you know what I mean? They would say, ken fit I mean. So it's different. And if you're in Kenya and you know Gaelic, then get on to applying because it's on the shortage list. There's also jobs in paramedics, physiotherapists. They're also required because they're on the shortage list. If you're a social worker, if you're a speech and language therapist, just any kinds of therapist jobs. If you're also a health professional, not categorized, but just a health professional, you're also on the shortage list. It's a smallish list again, but then it covers a lot of occupations, because when they say health professional, they say all jobs. Physiotherapists, all jobs. Like physiotherapists, there's an array of different ones that you can be doing. So if you're working in that department, you can also apply. Social work as well, you can also apply. If you're a lecturer and you're wanting to come and work in the UK, or you're a teacher, universities are a very good way for you to find your way and work in the UK. So universities are actually the leading departments or the leading industry when it comes to hiring foreign workers. So go get online, apply to universities, University of Edinburgh, University of Aberdeen, just any of the universities that you can find. Check their website for careers and apply. If you can get there, if you have the qualifications, then definitely someone is going to notice you and they're going to hire you. Universities are one of the best places to just promote diverse cultures, because the students coming there are also from everywhere anyway. So they like hiring a very diverse sort of like staff. They like also to have staff that are from everywhere, and they have been the leading industry when it comes to hiring foreign or immigrant workers. Because you'll be qualified anyway. As a lecturer, you'll be qualified. You'll have all the papers. If you have a PhD, if you have any of that, get on to applying. Because if your dream is to work in the UK, then they are in the shortage occupation list, and you can apply to that. Many people are just wondering, like, like where are we going to apply, give us these links to apply. I'm also learning, I'm also in the process of like finding these things, and that's why I say turn on post notifications, so that when I post you'll get it immediately, and then you'll go and become the first to apply. So imagine if once I've given you the links, you are the first person to apply to these people, because it's sometimes fast come fast serve, and if you have the qualifications then you'll be good to go. So I'm going to be sharing more content on this. I'm going to really cover as much as I can when it comes to the UK and working in the UK before I move on to study. So stay tuned, watch my next videos, keep watching, and I will update you as much as I can. And yes, thank you for the information. When people come to the UK and you tell me, even if it's not you, even if it's your cousin or someone, just tell me so that I can see if they're close by, then we have a nice group of friends here and we can welcome them, you know. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for always supporting me, sharing, subscribing. Yeah, let's get to 3,000 subscribers. See you guys. Bye bye.